Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another plan with me for y'all and my Hobonichi cousin, and I'm going to be using the Poe kit from my shop to start off our Halloween October spreads. So here's what the first page looks like. A lot of grays and reds, just colors I associate with Edgar Allan Poe and his poetry. And then we have the second sheet with your bottom washi, date covers, all that good stuff. I did pull out one washi tape to add in. It's this little ghost one, which I have no idea where it's from, but it's really cute and I wanted to incorporate it if I could. As usual, I have two pens this week. I have my TWSBI Eco to write on the planner paper, and I have a Pilot G2 actually to write on the sticker paper. I haven't used one of these plan with me's. I haven't used one of these pens in a plan with me in a very long time, but this was the first pen that I ever fell in love with. I used these all throughout high school and college, and you can definitely thank this pen for my pen addiction. And I still go back and use it. I think it writes really smoothly. The ink is nice and dark. I like it a lot. So we'll be pulling this in today. As for the base of my spread, we can go ahead and get started on that. Let's see. I think I want to put this box with the raven on the sidebar. And then below that, I'll go ahead and write my Bible verse for the week, which was Isaiah 41:10. Okay, there is my Bible verse for the week. I added the little sticker underneath to put the book, chapter, and verse on because I don't need a full sidebar anymore. Since I used to put over here my Bible studies for the week, but I'm done with my chronological read-through of the Bible for this year. I'm doing different Bible studies now, but they're the kind that have maybe 5 or 6 different verses that you pull from, so it would be too much for me to write all the different verses right down here. So I probably won't be marking that in here, and that's okay because I do my Bible study in the back of this planner, so I have all the notes there. But I don't know what I'm going to do with this space right here anymore. I'll have to think about it. I could do dinners or just memory planning or just cute stickers. So we'll see what happens over the next couple of weeks. Now let's work on the rest of the spread. Let's go ahead and do the date covers. I don't really use kits like this in my planner, so this is a nice, fun change. I was wondering though if I'm going to have the kind of stickers that I need to pull in, and I'm not sure how much dark red and this sort of charcoal color I have in my collection, but we're going to find out. Since Ashley and I are preparing to move, I've actually been paring down my sticker collection, so hopefully I didn't pare it down too much. Okay, there's the last one. Now we'll do the thicker strip of washi at the top. And the thinner strip at the bottom. And same thing on the other side. This was my first week back from my long vacation, so I was just getting back into the groove of things. I'm not even sure what I had going on this week, but we'll see once I open my little memory keeper. Okay, I do want to put down the weekend banner because I haven't used one in a while. That right there. And now we can divvy up our full boxes. I'm going to use one on Monday, Friday, and Sunday, probably. So I think I'm gonna put this one on Sunday. Then I'll put the pen on Friday. Maybe up at the top. And then the book goes on to Monday. Okay, so there we have it, the base of the spread. Let me go ahead and zoom you in and we'll get started. All right, so starting over here on Monday, I did sleep in this day because Ashley was working late. I think I mentioned before on my channel, but I get up when Ashley gets up during the weekdays, just because I like to be up when she's getting ready for work, and she gets up pretty early. But this day she wasn't going to work until 9, which is 2 hours later than she normally goes in. So we both got to sleep in a bit, which was really nice because we'd literally just gotten off a plane a few hours before. So I'm putting in a sleep in Winston sticker. And then I'm going to take this little alarm clock and put that right there just to mark Ashley working 9 to 5, since that's really unusual for us. All right, and then for most of this day, I worked on unpacking and sort of getting everything situated again. I'm going to grab a packing/unpacking sticker. Let's see what I have. I have these ones from Carly Plans. I don't have any of my own luggage stickers, so I'll probably just take one of these. Use this gray one. And I will have all the sticker shops I mentioned, this planner, my pens, etc. linked down below if you'd like to know where anything is from. Okay, the next thing I'm going to mark is doing some writing. And by writing, I just mean working on some fiction stories, sort of things that I've been really into working on for the last couple years. I've always liked to write. I'm going to use this fountain pen Winston to mark this, but over the last couple years I've gotten into it a lot more again. I've actually been trying to self-publish some of my work, so that's been really fun. All right, moving down to the lower part of the day. I made dinner. I made spaghetti, so I think I'm going to mark that with a nice little cooking sticker. I think I'm just going to take this cute little cooking sticker. This is from Peaceful Mind Design, or it's actually called P&D stickers now, I think. I'll link it down below. And then to mark cleaning the kitchen, let's grab a cleaning sticker. Kind of want to use one of these, but the colors are not not correct. Okay, I'll just use a dishes Winston, because I definitely did dishes after I finished cooking. All right, and then I'm going to mark reading. So I was reading 2 books at this time. While we were on vacation, actually, I started reading Frankenstein, and then, because one of the Airbnbs we stayed at had a copy, so I was reading it there, but I didn't finish it. So when we got home, I started reading it as an ebook version, and it was okay. It wasn't my favorite book, so I wanted to read another book while I was reading that one. So I picked this cozy mystery called Put Out to Pasture. I'm going to mark this reading with this snuggly reading Winston. Unfortunately, Put Out to Pasture was definitely not my favorite, but I liked having a lighter book to switch to while I was reading Frankenstein. All right, over to Tuesday. So in the morning, I wanted to design the October freebie. I think I'm gonna mark that with a half box. grab a work sticker. I always like to use these bats during October for Halloween feelings, so I'm going to use this one just to mark work. Even though it's like a male carrying bat, I still think it's really cute. Alrighty, then I needed to work up the shop reopening email because I was reopening the shops this day. After that, I did some more writing. I try to write at least a little bit every workday, just to keep the creative juices flowing. And for writing this day, I'm going to use a little ink pot off of my fountain pen sheet. I don't write with a fountain pen when I'm writing novels, but it's just really cute to mark it, I think. Then I needed to edit and upload one of our vacation vlogs. They're all already up on the channel, so I'll link one right here if you want to check it out. But this one was the Yellowstone vlog. So let me grab an editing sticker in red maybe, or gray. Depends on what I have in my collection, honestly. I think I'm going to go with red because I have this dark red laptop Winston. That will match pretty well. Alright, and then, Ashley brought me home a cookie this day from Crumble Cookies, I think it was. So I'm going to mark that. I have cookie stickers, but not, I just have like chocolate chip cookie stickers. I don't have crumble cookie stickers, but we'll see what we can do. I think I'm just gonna use my cookie sticker anyway, because it's cute. So the next thing I'm going to mark definitely needs a half box because I was reopening my shops this day. It's always so fun to reopen them after I've been gone for a couple weeks. So we're gonna need a happy sticker for this. I think I'm going to use this one from Rainbow Bunny Co. That's basically exactly what I looked like on the day I reopened them. All right, so reopen shops. Next up, I'm going to mark going for a walk with these shoes from Carly Plans. And then to finish up this day, I'm going to mark washing my hair with the traditional combination of Shower Winston and a custom script. There we go. Over to Wednesday. Okay, on Wednesday, I spent a lot of the day drafting posts and reels for Instagram since I was pretty behind on posting there. So I'm going to use this phone sticker from my shop to mark that. All right, and then I have like nothing going on this day. I think I'll put down some washi just to take up the space. Just gonna cut this piece into a flag and use that. There we go. That looks pretty cute. All right, so after work this day, I needed to go get groceries. So I'm gonna mark that. Going to use this little grocery bag sticker, which is from a shop that no longer exists. So I went to Walmart to do my main grocery shopping, but I had something on my list that I couldn't get there, which was maple cream cookies. I'm not sure if y'all have had these, but they are so good. And I couldn't believe Walmart didn't have them, but I knew that Aldi had them. So after I left Walmart, I went over to Aldi and got 2 boxes of these cookies because they're so delicious. I think they're available year-round at Aldi, but I tried to only eat them in the fall time because they have, I think they have like a fall flavor. So I'm gonna mark going to Aldi for those maple cookies now. All right, went to Aldi. We had breakfast for dinner this night, which is pretty much my favorite thing. So I'm gonna have to mark that. And I have some cute eating stickers from Happy Daya. Here they are. This little girl eating. So adorable. I'm gonna use that to mark breakfast for dinner. I need to use some more boxes. I barely used any boxes this week. And then I went for a walk. Actually, though, I think I'm going to skip marking that because I want to mark that I finished Frankenstein on this night. So let's grab another reading sticker. Oh, actually, okay. I can use one of my Winston finished reading little chart thingies if it'll fit, because these are sized for a 1.5 width planner, but I think this will work because I have the extra space over here in the center of the 2 pages. So I'm gonna put that down. I'm so excited I saw this in my collection because I love using this little sheet, but I always forget that I have it. Okay, so I finished Frankenstein. And I gave this book 3 stars. If you want to hear more about how I felt about it, I will link my reading vlog where I talked about it up in the cards right there. And now I'm going to take off some stars off of my little sheet over here. And these are pretty small, so I like to use an X-Acto knife to help me put them down. I know some people use tweezers, just whatever you want to do. Some people color in the little stars, or they just kind of highlight through them or make an X or what have you. So however you want to do it works. Here's the second one. This sheet has become one of the most popular in my shop, which makes me really happy. I love to know that people are reading and hopefully enjoying a lot of books. Okay, so there's my finished Frankenstein reading box thing. Okay, now we can go to Thursday. So on Thursday morning, I needed to film a video. It was my traveler's notebook setup video. which is already on the channel. I'll link it in the cards. I feel like I'm linking about 100 things in the cards in this video, but that's okay. So I'm going to, I think, put this on a label. Let's use a brown one. Take this one right here and use it. I'm gonna put that right here. This is just a camera Winston from my shop. And then of course I had to edit that video. So I'm going to take another red laptop Winston, put that there. And I just realized I'm using the wrong pen to write on the paper, but that's okay. One time won't hurt, I don't think. After I edited the video, I needed to voice over and upload it because it was a talk through video. So I'm going to take this dot from the kit to mark that. Then I went to mark that I ate a bunch of maple cookies because I just couldn't resist. Honestly, I just was so excited to have maple cookies again. And they're seriously so addictive. I'm warning you now if you go get any. And I'm sure these cookies are available at other places, but the only place I've ever seen them in store is Aldi and then a local general store near where I live. So I'm not too sure where you can find them. I think if you live up north in Vermont and places like that, where maple syrup is a bigger thing, you can find them in more places, but maple syrup isn't a huge thing where I live. All right, and I finished another book this day, and I started a book, but I feel like I don't have enough to mark on this day. We had breakfast for dinner again. I guess I'll mark that. I always feel bad when I don't have a lot of stuff to mark. I feel like the video is boring, but I try to keep up an interesting or fairly interesting commentary while I film. Hopefully that helps a little bit. That fork and knife sticker is from a shop that no longer exists. This week was just really slow while we were getting back into the swing of things. I didn't want to push myself too hard, so it was pretty simple, pretty easy. As I said, I finished a book this day, so I could use another finished reading box. I could definitely use a red one. Gonna kind of center it like that. And this was the cozy mystery I was talking about called Put Out to Pasture. Definitely not my favorite cozy mystery. I don't even think I talked about this in a reading vlog because I didn't want to recommend it. So I didn't want to waste the time bringing it up. I think I only gave it 2 stars. I'm going to put these down now. Okay, there we go. And then the book I started was called Into the Whirlwind. So I'm going to mark that with, I think this gray cozy winter reading Winston. It's starting to cool down here, so I can definitely cozy up and read at night, which is so nice. All right, heading over to Friday. I want to use a Made It to Friday sticker first off. Let's go with the red one. I think is going to be the best because this sheet doesn't have any neutral stickers. All right, Made It to Friday. And then I spent most of the day packing orders, so I'm going to take this gray half box and put that down here to mark that. Going to use this little pack orders girl that is from Happy Daya. All right, filling orders. I also needed to package a Poshmark order, so I'm going to take this little sweater sticker from the kit to mark that. Then of course I had to go to the post office. So for that, I'm going to pull out another little package bat. And then I made dinner and we watched a movie. So let me put the movie marquee down first, just to make sure we have enough space. Do y'all prioritize what you're gonna mark in your planner, or is it just me? Because I personally, sometimes I just feel like I wanna mark some stuff more than others. I'm gonna put down this movie marquee from my shop, right there. And on top of it, I'm actually gonna layer this popcorn Winston, which is also from my shop. Okay, and now I'll mark that I made dinner. Going to use this cooking girl sticker from Pumpkin Paper Co., which is closed now. I think it's closed. All right, and now just to mark the movie we watched. Now we can go to Saturday. I think I slept in both days, so let me grab some sleepy stickers. All right, we're kind of limited on what stickers to use this week. I'm gonna take one of these piggies from this shop that no longer exists. And then I think I'm gonna use this sticker from Happy Day Out on Sunday. All right, that's sleeping in marked. And I do want to mark real quick that I had a video going live on Saturday this day because I was testing out publishing videos 3 times a week to see how they went over. So it's going really well. So I'm glad y'all are enjoying watching these Saturday videos. This is my Yellowstone vlog. After that, Ashley and I had to go do some shopping. We were getting a baby gift for a friend of ours. So let me grab a couple shopping stickers. I think actually I'm just gonna use this one from Stick with the Plan Co. because I don't have a lot of shopping stickers, so this one will match the best, I think. So baby gift shopping. And then I also needed to go to Kohl's, so I'm going to put down this credit card sticker and just mark that I went to Kohl's, which I always want to misspell. But it's the O and then the H, right? Like that. I don't like how that looks at all. Okay. Let me just pull this up and grab my whiteout. Then we'll put a sticker over it. We use the charcoal color. Put that back down. Okay, that's better. Did I spell that right? It looks so wrong. I think it's right though. All right, anyway, when I got home, I needed to do some laundry. So let's grab a laundry sticker. I just got myself a new sheet of the laundry machine Winston, so I'm going to be using that. After that, I did some more writing, and I finished the draft of the story that I was working on, which was very exciting. So I'm going to mark that with another fountain pen Winston. Next up, I baked some oatmeal and chocolate chip pecan cookies because I needed to clean out my pantry, and those were the ingredients that I had on hand. They actually turned out really good. I don't really like pecans that much, but Ashley does, so she was happy about it. So to mark the baking, I'm trying to find a sticker that matches the color scheme pretty well. I might just have to go with this little baking sheet sticker from P&D Stickers. And then in the evening, I just wanted to relax and read, so I'm going to mark that. I think I'm going to use this book stack, which is from Alley Cat's shop, and I'm going to pair it with a Read custom script from my shop. And that will finish up Saturday. Let's head to Sunday. So on Sunday, I already marked sleeping in. And then I went for a walk with Ashley and my mom. And by the way, Ashley is my twin sister. In case you're new here, I live with her and we spend a lot of time together. So I'm gonna put down this sneaker sticker that's from my shop. And then we got Arby's for lunch this day, so I'm going to grab a sticker to mark that. going to use this Arby's cup sticker that I made for myself. Okay, and then in the afternoon, my grandma and one of my uncles came over to look at pictures. Like, I made a slideshow of pictures from our vacation. So I'm going to mark that using this box. And then I'm going to get a grandma sticker. I have these little Grandma Winstinas from my shop, so I'm putting that down. I don't have any stickers to mark my uncle coming, so I'm just gonna mark Grandma. And then while my uncle was here, he asked me to help him book a vacation for next year for all of us, a family vacation to the Outer Banks. So of course I said yes, because I'm not going to turn down a free vacation. So that was really fun to do really fast. And I love the Outer Banks. I haven't been in a couple years, so it'll be really fun to go back. So I booked that real quick. And then I finished reading Into the Whirlwind this day, but I honestly cannot remember what I gave that book. I think I gave it 3 stars. So I'm just going to mark it with like a normal book sticker, I think. I'll just take this light gray Reading Winston. All right, that's gonna take care of this week. So let me straighten up and zoom you out. Okay, there we have it. I think this is a really fun way to start off Halloween spreads. Y'all know I don't like spooky or creepy. Well, I like spooky, okay, but creepy or scary Halloween things is not my thing. But this doesn't scare me. It's just really fun, and I love the literature touches, so really glad I got to pull this kit in. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing me put this spread together. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!